Hello, it's time for another unboxing. Today is a light kit. It's one of Amazon's best sellers. 3 lights, dirt cheap, and I'm going to use my new stand that I made. Let's see how it works. Well, shall we get started? I'll leave information on this lighting kit in the video description. So, looks like these are going to be...
Well, the packaging may be cheap, but the cardboard packaging is top notch.
Come on, let's get on out of there. There we go. It's going to be pretty easy to figure it out. 3 legs, 3 lights. So let's see what these lights look like. Oh man, they are small, aren't they? That is a small little light, isn't it? And it's meant to be plugged into a USB port. And the mounting hardware. And these are colored filters. And they're all going to be the same. And that's going to be the colored filter pack.
I don't know about you guys, but I always have a hard time with these little Ziploc bags they put stuff in. I can never find the opening, and when I do, I can never pull them apart. I think it's easier just to take scissors and cut them open.
How about that? Each light is supposed to be controlled by a different controller. That is really smart. I'm going to know this is the red light because it's got the red dot, and the white light because it's got the white dot, and the third light is probably going to be a different color. Yep, and there you have it. So, yellow controller for the yellow light. Looks like they all mount like that. Easy enough. And it looks like you've got the typical ball, which means you can move it in any direction and then turn the, they call these D-rings, turn the D-ring, and it will permanently stay wherever you leave it. I really like that. So far, I really like that. Talking about simple. Please peel this off before application. It's got something to help keep it from being scratched. But these are extremely easy. Just slip it in like that. If I wanted to give everything a red tint, there's a red filter. There we go. I mean, that is some kind of easy, isn't it? We've got these little Ziploc bags perfectly sized to fit exactly the shape. And these are going to be the bases, I am sure. Now this light set was, I think, $50. so you know it's not going to be like super quality. This is just flimsy plastic, I can tell.
The poles are metal, but the piece that slides and the base are both plastic.
That's the thing to do, is to push down on it. Turn this tight, that keeps it from moving. And now we have a base. And as far as height goes, it's got 2 additional extensions. There's one, and there's 2. And they won't come out. They're locked in such a way that they won't come out. But that turns out to be fairly long when you do it like that.
You can adjust the height from 27 inches up to 48 inches. And your end has a standard 1/4 inch male screw.
Easy enough, huh? So let's go see how bright these are.
First, I turned most of the kitchen lights off and then put a red filter in.
The red filter gives it a nice smoky look, doesn't it?
So I'll take my Smart Tree Power Stick and I'll use that as an object that I want to film and light. I think I'm going to take my camera stand and adjust it so that it's a lot closer to it, which is really pretty easy since it's just made out of PVC pipe. And then I can show you some examples of the light that's cast on it and how the Smart Tree adapter looks. This is one light turned on high with a red filter. And now I've taken the filter off. You can see it's casting a shadow with the white light. Now the light is right above it shining down, and you can see I've got that big white spot where it's reflecting off the table. A second light on the opposite side really helps balance it out, but there's still a lot of light reflecting off of the table. So this is one light at 50% facing straight down. Of course, you're still not going to want to have the camera stand leg in the picture.
Well, there you have it. It provides enough light, and that's with all the other lights turned off.
They make a more expensive version of this that comes with the USB outlets, but I have plenty left over from cell phones, so I didn't do that. This would not be the ideal setup, having cables going from the countertop to the table. But this is a better setup than being outside where I can't control the light or the noise. Eventually, I plan on taking the lights and attaching them to the PVC camera mount I made. Finally, it's time for my opinion. These are some pretty cheap lights, and that's a positive. And I'm not sure really what I want yet. So as time goes by and I learn more about filming and cameras and my needs, I might buy something more expensive. But right now, I'm really pleased with these. I would much rather buy a $50 product and learn from it and decide what I don't like, instead of buying a $300 product and figuring out that's not what I really needed either.
I'm looking forward to using this and seeing how it really works. But until then, like, subscribe, check out those playlists, and I'll see you in the next video.